Good afternoon, guys. Just got off the phone with a new client of mine who's really struggling with the concept and the idea of what makes a drug addict or what makes an alcoholic. Because he's like, dude, he's like, I read your story. I've heard some of your story. I've never been to prison. I've never been to a psych ward. And he keeps comparing all these external things that I discovered in my personal journey to sobriety, and he keeps comparing it with his own story. And I really want to encourage people to not see differences and look for the similarities. And so the similarities would be with my story and with his story are the ones, and you can find them straight out of the Alcoholics Anonymous Big Book, right? Like, when he wants to stop, can he stay stopped? Or when using, can he control the amount he's using? And he answered no to both. And so in my opinion, right, that makes you a drug addict or alcoholic, right? Like, if you really want to stop, you can't stop, that's a sign, right? Or if when you're out drinking, you say you're going to have 2 beers and you have 6, that's another sign. But it's not for me to call him a drug addict or an alcoholic, right? That's for him to decide and for him to wrap his head around it. I hope for his sake, right? Like, he doesn't have to experience the external consequences that I did, right? I'm not the smartest guy in the world, right? I had to do everything the hard way, right? I had to learn everything in my life the hard way. But it doesn't have to be like that, right? You don't have to experience the bullshit and the trauma, and the personal anguish and defeat and suffering to the extent that I did, right? Everybody's own personal struggle is their own. You don't need to compare yours to anybody else's. It's real simple, right? Like, when you want to stop, can you stay stopped for good? And when you're trying to control it, can you control it? If you can answer no to either one of those, right, you're probably a drug addict or an alcoholic. But again, right, that's for you to decide. Regardless, right, where we landed in our conversation was like, he's unhappy with his current situation, wants to maximize his life, wants to try a different set of principles and program and techniques and the things that I offer with 4D. So we got started. We got busy, right? We're going to hop into a longer chat tomorrow and really lay out some goals and then take it from there and see and get to accomplishing some things. And along the way, if he decides, okay, I am a drug addict or an alcoholic, great. If he decides, no, I'm not, that's also great. I just want to be of service to him any which way I can, so that he stops feeling the way he's feeling. If you guys got questions, you guys want to chat with me more about it, reach out. Love to chat with you guys about it. Bye.